Yeah, you know what it is, your big comb, it's the Jug, man. Right now you tune in to the one and only Grip magazines, and they down with J on me, Jug, man. Yeah. Working with different labels and different people, producers, artists, like it's just a learning experience. Like it gonna be different. Every person gonna be different. Like from their attitude to their vibe to their personality, you gotta really know how to adapt with it for what you trying to get or what your job is or what the motive may be. You just gotta learn how to adapt to it. And some people like, first impression mean a lot. So some people you judge a book by a cover. Sometimes cover be wrong. Well, actually, myself, my passion for music, I always like want to do music anyway. Like growing up, just looking at the up and coming artists. Like, well, I say since you asked that question, I say people like Outkast, Good and Mob, Dungeon Family, folks who we used to listen to growing up in my era. Like, I can do that right there. That's like that's fine. I like growing up, like just putting their creativity into my own lane, and I just started trying to do it, and it just kept going from there. Ross, like, he a genuine person. Like, I actually learned a lot from every conversation I had with Ross. I actually still talk to Ross to the day, but yeah, I worked with Ross back then. Actually, pulled up on him to do the Look Like Money remix. I had took him a lump sum of money. He was working on his album. I don't know which album it was that time, but I know it was the song he said, I never knew chocolate milk make your shit so bad. It was that album he made that song. I forgot what the name of that song though, but I took him the money. He was working on his album. He was like, I'm working on something right now. So I left him the money, and I was like, I just come back when you done. He was like, his brother Gucci Poochie was like, you good? I was like, yeah, I'm good. We left because I already knew who he was. He was Ross. I know he ain't finna run off on that kind of money. He making that kind of money. So we've been having a relationship since then. Yeah, I ain't had the best of experience, but it all been fair. You know what I'm saying? But working with different labels and different people, producers, artists, like it's just a learning experience. Like it gonna be different. Every person gonna be different. Like from their attitude to their vibe to their personality, you gotta really know how to adapt with it for what you trying to get or what your job is or what the motive may be. You just gotta learn how to adapt to it. And some people like, first impression mean a lot. So some people you judge a book by a cover. Sometimes cover be wrong. So you never know. You gotta just get to know people for who they are beside the music. Most people take the entertainment and they take it too far. So beside entertainment, you still it's a stop button on everything. You still gotta go to your regular life or your regular person, you see what I'm saying? So with that being said, like, I done had all kind of experiences, some good, bad, but I don't regret none of them though, cause it all made me who I am today, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I probably be playing sports or something like baseball. That was one of my favorite sports. I'm something like a pro in baseball, even to this day. Like, I love baseball. Like, my brother still play all the sports to this day. He play everything.
So we could catch you at the batting cage?
Oh yeah, I actually had a softball team at Southside Park where all the people had different teams at. I had Team JUUGMAN. We actually won first place one year and second place one year. No, I'm from Atlanta.
You from Atlanta?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm from Atlanta.
Thought you were from Memphis.
Cleveland Avenue. Atlanta, Georgia, born and raised. Like my mom, my family been like, be honest, they've been my main supporters. My mom always like anything like my mom church never like decided to do or made a decision on. She was always with it unless it was something she knew like what wasn't right. I got the mom like don't agree just cause you her child. Like if it's wrong, it's wrong. Like no matter what it is, like what the situation, who it is, she gonna be 100 with you at all times. Like my mama one of my biggest fans. She actually. She the mom that you'll get mad at sometimes for trying too hard to help. You know what I'm saying? Like she won't be a mom sometimes. She'll try to be my manager, my road manager, my assistant. I'll be like, nah, mom, I got it. You don't know what you're talking about on this. But she'll, she looks so deep into anything dealing because I'm still her son at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? But like I tell her, like, I got this for you, just be a mom. So, but they been like the main supporters in my situation. Yeah, I almost talked with them in school. I used to talk and join and play out, like, but I always did my work. You know what I'm saying? Cause my mama didn't play that. Like my mama didn't play about being dirty. She was always clean, like me. I'm a neat freak. They always tell me you got OCD. You remind me of Danny from Full House. Like that. My buddies always tell me that, cause like I'm just a neat freak, and I got that from my mama. But I was in school, like it's different now because I'm the same person. So I don't know how to, like, I ain't never changed even when I got the money with the
You
music.
never let the fame change you.
Now, only thing different is like I just got wiser and mature. But other than that, I'm the same old rap. Or Raphael, what they call me. My mama don't call me Bam. But at school, like they always call me Rap. Then, like they know, like when I come, it's something funny. It ain't never on no negativity. Like I always had that spirit, like the same spirit I have now, the same way. Like money ain't never changed me. Like fame ain't never changed me. You know, some people gonna have their own opinions, but overall, like I ain't never heard too much negative stuff about myself. You know what I'm saying? But school, like I still hang with a lot of my people from school, my homies from school. So like school, like, and then from how we grew up in school, like a lot of artists that's hot now and big now, they went to like the same school. We coming from the same era. That's very important to me. Like I don't, like not to brag, but I actually have done more than than the world will ever think that I've done for people. Not even just my community, like people, period. When Hurricane Katrina happened, I gave $5,000 out to the family. Like I met the family actually by the federal pen at the Chevron on Confederate off Moreland Avenue. I met the family. There were like 9 people in the van. I gave them $5,000. At this time, Coco Burley was on the air. I forgot what station, but he dedicated like a whole gospel day to me, which that was cool. But it's like other artists came that was way bigger than me and way richer at the time that could have been took these people money or been helped people or been like I did it. I was the first person to call. I remember like yesterday, but it's like my recognition got swept under the table and all the names got blasted out after the fact that they came. You see what I'm saying? And I actually got cool with a couple artists during this time. Like, boy, that was good. That was big right there. That's love right there. But you know, people gonna love you when they see you, but once you out their presence, like it's like that's gone away. Like that, I call that the rap. That's that rap shit. Like that's what I call it. But I don't be on it. Like if I see you, I don't care about your money, your status in the game. I don't care about how popular you are. I don't care about who don't like you. If I like you or me, you got a vibe, I'm gonna rock with you. Nobody can't change that. I don't care what you going through with him or what you got going on with A and B. Like I ain't got nothing to do with that. If anything, I'm gonna try to bring A and B back together. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna swap game with what you say about him to him. Like I don't get into that. That's why out of all the years I've been in the rap game, you don't have my name in no beef. You don't hear my name in no he say, she say. You don't hear my name in girl business. And I'm not no perfect guy. Everything a guy do, I do. And I ain't perfect at all, but it's a way you do everything. Like I ain't with that. I don't be with the negative, none of that. That's why I'm me. That's why I feel like with all the downfalls I done had and the losses I done took in my career, like that's why I feel like I'm still here today with all the big situations going on now. You know what I'm saying? Because most folk count you out when like the buzz ain't where it should be, or they feel like you ain't popping how they think you should be popping. But to me, I'm the person that like this. As long as my family's straight, my mama don't smile, and my kids good, and my team around me know what's going on, I don't have nothing to prove to nobody. Like that's just how I always been. Like as long as them folks think I'm they Jay-Z, I'm good. Like I ain't never had to have Jay-Z kind of money. As long as my family think they look at me as that type or that figure, I'm good. And I feel like that would make me strive harder. The people that I know really got love for me. Like I done did stuff with people in the music game that ain't even on my level in the music business. Like I shouldn't even be in the studio with you because of who I am. But as again, I don't care about your status or where you at. Tomorrow you could be right there. Tomorrow you could be bigger than that. So I go off that. So if I feel like the vibe cool, I'm gonna go in there, I'm gonna look out for you. I ain't gonna bring Zaytoven with me and not show you Zaytoven because I know you hard or you can probably benefit What Jay told me more than me. I'm not gonna hide Zay told me no, but most artists I'm gonna keep Zay from him. No, I ain't gonna keep. I'm gonna keep him from R&B. I ain't gonna let him meet London on the track. Me, I'm like, hey Zay, this the next thing. He might be this than me, but me, I never got that too tough in the industry. I always been the guy they tried to hate on because of how real I am. You know what I'm saying? Well, a lot of folks don't know Young Ralph and the JUUGMAN are the same person. A lot of folks don't know I'm the same guy that made look like money. I'm the same guy that own bricks with Gucci Man and Yo got it. I'm the same guy I bought that with Nicki. I'm the same guy with Wingo and Jagged. I'm the same guy with Ross. A lot of folks don't know. They think Ralph, oh JUUGMAN, he on the I'ma Ride with Thug and Birdman, but that's the same dude. So once that face get with that name and like that's what my goals are now, like to put the face with the name and to get like, boy, I should have been in that game like 5-6 years ago. You know, I paid the way for a lot of artists that's out right now doing their thing. Although my daughters ain't gonna let me not interact with them. I got 2 girls. I got a 15-year-old and a 10-year-old, and they like the sweetest, the smartest little girl in the world. My youngest daughter, like, she on the 8th grade level right now in elementary school. Like she actually, they can do these little special things from her school. Like they get a parent call like every week, once a week. If you make a certain amount of points, she get a call every week. Every week she get a call, and she don't have to do nothing at a certain time of day. She just like the little teacher helper. So like I just pop up at school like now, like early, like at 2 o'clock. She's somewhere doing something with a teacher. My older little girl, like she in the 9th. She don't even have to go back to her school no more until the 12th grade. She gonna go finish out her high school at Clay State.